1 second. Hello. Hello.
Hi, yes. You've been connected with WH0RE headquarters.
What's up, YouTube fam? It's your favorite girl, WH0RE, coming back to you with yet another reaction video. Today, if you have not read the title, I am going to be reacting to Monique's interview on Club Shay Shay. I really love reacting to the Club Shay Shay or Shannon Sharpe's podcast. It's so crazy that y'all are watching a reaction of me, but I watch his shit for his reactions. He is so dramatic. He is such a good interview as well to me. The questions that he asks, the different details, the research and effort that he puts into these interviews is something that I greatly applaud. But anyway, I freaking love Monique so much. She is so hilarious to me. And I love not only her stand-up specials, but also love her in movies. The movie every time I look at Monique, I think about is freaking Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins. That's probably in my top 10 comical movies because that movie is funny from begin to end. I feel like each scene has something that has me literally chuckling, where I'm like, I don't know, every time though I watch that movie, I'm like, this movie is funny as hell. The last time I watched it was like last month with my mom, and we were cracking the hell up, okay? But anyway, I'm excited to get into this interview. This caption says, everybody wanted to be Professor Ogilvy. Before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and follow your favorite girl on Instagram at WH0RE with an H at the end. Let's get into it.
I don't know if you said this, so I don't want to quote it because I could be wrong.
Okay.
But someone says Shannon Sharpe don't mess with black women.
Mm-hmm.
And
before you go any further, can I say this?
please.
My grandmother told me something when I was a little boy. She said, boy, never chase a lie.
Baby.
Say that.
Come on. Come on.
Why?
And you never said that, right?
I never said.
Okay, so that's why I said.
I got black kids.
That's what I said. I said, them babies black.
Yes.
They not confusing.
Yes.
We ain't trying to see if she Latin or Dominican. They black.
Yes.
They mama got black. Everybody that Shannon messed with was black.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Black. Okay? So there's this thing with us that you can't tell us nothing. And oftentimes when a black woman's been traumatized, she's guarded. Now you take a black woman that's been traumatized and now she got a little bit of money. And you take black men, some of them, that is impressed with the money. So I can say to you what I want to. Not being totally disrespectful, but you know who's running this.
Yeah.
You know how we do this. I've always had an aggressive personality.
Yes.
I have always jumped with, if I think you trying to violate. So to say what did that do to me, it made me like this.
Yeah.
And it made me say, I'll get you before you can get me. Because I know what it's like to not be in control of what you're taking from me.
Right.
I know what it's like to be in a position where there's nothing I can do, right? So when it came to men, baby, listen, I had my share, okay? I'm not saying I was no whore, but I was close. Hey, come on now, Shannon, get back to me. Now get back to me and call me later. Call me later, Shannon. Call me later, baby. Come on.
Lord have mercy.
Because you a football player with a lot of money. When you go into a city and you was in your prime, you had your pick. It's no different for a woman. When I went to a city, everybody wanted to be Professor Ogilvy. Hey, and I would pick him. Okay, you look like you could be.
But see, here's the thing. Now, Mo, all of a sudden, you being this fat black woman, it ain't a problem. I remember you said it was.
Well, let me say this.
First.
It wasn't never a problem with me being a fat black woman, because real black men, they like them in all shapes and sizes, all complexions. It is these new Negroes that get into, she gotta be this way, she gotta be that way. But real black men,
Facts.
if you can bake a pound cake naked, what y'all talking about?
Cracking up.
What you talking about?
Dating. What advice is somebody if a group of women were in here and it's like, come on, they talk to us. How this dating thing?
Good question.
Because it's different now than when you and I.
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
But you tried to say that. What you trying to say?
I'm looking right at you.
I know
I'm
you looking at me.
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and.
Wait.
But you tried to say that. What you trying to say?
I'm looking right at you.
I know
I'm
you looking at your
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn, Mo.
Now I'm looking right at y'all. Let me tell y'all what Shannon needs.
Let me be in my
Let
life.
me tell you what my baby needs. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon needs. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl. This is your auntie talking to you. Take your old ass and get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
Dang.
When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, you want some money to go to Starbucks?
Yeah.
Because I can't go no further. But if you get your older girl, when you get to that 4th round, she's going to say, hold on. Let me go get you some eggs and cheese and some toast with apple butter, because that's going to get your energy back up. I'm talking right to you.
She is a clown.
So he thought I was going to be scared.
Okay.
Yes, I'm talking. And I know old gal, she be good to you. Her name is Elladora. Now, when you know somebody named Elladora, she's old school. Now, Miss Elladora told me to tell you. She said, I think he like red velvet.
Oh, I do.
I said, Miss Elladora, if he do like that, she said, you let him know I got something for him.
Yeah, I like
and she
red
don't
velvet.
have no teeth. Come on, pick your glass up and clack, clack.
Please.
Come on now. These young
red
gals will
velvet.
bite you. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, I guess I gotta come on home.
Come on home, Shannon. And y'all stop putting lies out about my brother, because I was in my feelings when y'all said he didn't date black women. Y'all stop that shit. You stop it. Now, he might throw a white one in there every now and then. And it's okay. It's okay. Because sometimes
You gotta do what you gotta
everything.
do.
We don't do everything. So sometimes Uncle Shay Shay need a space.
And that's
of life.
okay.
Yeah, see, there you
He
go.
need to go across the street, but he always gonna come back. That's all we saying to you, Oprah and Tyler. Come on home. Come on home.
Please.
Come on home. Come on home.
Sierra says a lot of women talk about Sierra's prayer, but when a God sends a good man, they don't want them. Is that true?
I cannot speak for them. I can only speak for me. Because when the universe sent mine to me, baby.
You was wet.
Hello.
You was ready.
When he sent that man to me.
Hello.
Even this morning, I thank the universe for that man right there. Before I came on air with you, I was talking to him.
I know.
He said, Mama, you heard me talking.
I did.
I said, hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
I did. Because we've not been trained. We've not been conditioned to understand you. We've been trained to fight against you.
Right.
We've been trained to go against you. We've watched our mamas, our grandmamas, our aunties speak ill of a black man. So now when a black man comes and he good, you waiting for the bad because grandmama told you black men wasn't shit.
Ooh,
Mama told you black men wasn't
speak,
shit. Your auntie said
speak.
black men ain't shit. So all you have in your mind is black men ain't shit. And so when you get that beautiful black man, he's now got to say to you, erase everything they taught you.
Right.
Because I'm here.
Or then you treat him like that, and then he goes, and then you talk about.
Now you're mad because he done went to the white girl, Shannon. Now y'all start treating Shannon good, okay? Start treating them good. Now, Shannon, I got to catch my plane.
Okay, this is the last one.
Unless you want to send me back on your jet.
I wish I had one, Mo. I wish I had one. But I'm gonna get you out here on this
See
one.
what y'all did? Y'all-
You heard what Shaq said. Shaq
What'd he
said
say?
they asked Shaq, should a man open up to a woman? Shaq said no. He says because if you do, they're gonna use it against you. He said because if I'm crying about something, they're gonna say the first time they get mad, they're gonna say, see, you crying because your daddy said what he said.
How do you take advice from a man who has no woman? And I love Shaq. But how do you take advice from my brother that has no one?
Okay.
If you have that person in your life,
You
and
better
you say, listen,
speak.
I'm dealing, I'm going through, that has no one.
Okay.
If you have that person in your life and you say, listen, I'm dealing, I'm going through. Who else do you talk to at nighttime in your pillow talk? Who else do you share your life with? Who are you sharing with your life with, Shaq? Do you tell another man about your situation? And does he make you feel better? Like, who do you share your life with? So I don't agree with that at all. And I love my brother, but I don't agree with that. I think that makes division. Because if I got to call my girl and I talk to my husband.
Right.
When I heard Oprah say, and these are her words, not mine. She said, when I be stressed out and I be going through it after the show, I will come home and Gail could calm me down and put me to sleep. What you say?
What's that?
Okay, then you said it. I'm going to
Nope. Oh, I'm going to get Oprah on here. I'm going to get Oprah on the show.
But those are her words. So I believe that partnership is partnership all the way around. When I leave this earth, there is nothing my husband will not know about me, and the other way around.
Did you know after your first 2 marriages you're going to get married again?
Yes. Because my first 2 marriages were just marriages of... My first marriage was you just couldn't have the milk without buying the cow.
Right.
That was the first marriage.
Right.
And we were boxers.
Okay.
And we were Friday night fights. Okay. Okay. We were it wasn't domestic violence. We was Friday night fights.
Right.
Okay. I took a L sometime, but sometime I didn't.
Right.
Okay. Okay. The second one was I couldn't afford to pay my rent.
Right.
And I didn't want to have a boyfriend.
Right.
So that's why I say this is the first time I've really been married.
Right. Want to join Club Shay?
She is super extremely transparent, and that's something that I love about the people that he's been having on his show. They're not afraid to be vulnerable. Like, when you know yourself so much and you've accepted your transgressions, you've accepted your flaws, it's like there's nothing someone can say about me, it's nothing someone can post about me. You can't make me feel bad or feel away when I've already accepted myself for who I am. And that is what I really took from this interview. Outside of her humorous comedic behavior, she is so freaking funny. I just loved the honesty and truth that came, not from this interview, but from that excerpt. That probably was my favorite part of the whole thing, like her complete utter honesty. I really don't know exactly what went on a few years ago when she was being blackballed. I know it had to do with money, and like she was portrayed in the media as this bitter black woman, but I've always been a Monique fan. Not a super fan, as I said. I don't really know exactly what went down, but I'm gonna always love and support her. The thing about me, like, yes, I'll tune in to some things that are in the news and why someone might be canceled or the mishaps that's going on in the media, but at the same time, I really just love the entertainment business, or entertainment period. Like, I try to separate the artists from their craft. Like, just like the whole, off the top of my head, Chris Brown situation, a lot of people still hate him for a mishap that happened damn near over what, decades ago. Monique, try to portray her as bitter, and to be very, very, very transparent. Like the R. Kelly shit, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I still listen to his music, and I know a lot of people still do. I don't care. If it was just me, I still would listen to his music. I don't support anything that he's done. I don't support a lot of shit that a lot of people do. But what I do know is that everyone is flawed. No one is perfect. And like I said, I'm gonna separate the artist from their art. Overall, as I said, I completely appreciate her transparency, and I look forward to watching more excerpts from that interview. However, if you enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to give me a beautiful thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and follow your favorite girl on Instagram at WH0RE with an H at the end. You all know that I love you. You love yourself 10 times more. Have a beautiful day or night in this amazing world. Ciao.